Hi everyone, Jorne here with another pre-New York session video. Today is the 14th of December. The time of this recording is 10 minutes past 1 p.m. UK time. As always, I would like to highlight that this is not financial advice. This is just the way that I see the markets, and I would like to share with all of you. Okay, guys, let's go straight into it. I really believe that this will be one of the busiest trading weeks. We have multiple central banks meetings, events coming up. There are over 20 events, I think. But on the other hand, I also understand that not all of them will be very important to us. But it will cause some volatility. Take into account that tomorrow we also have some CPY figures coming out. So yeah, it will be a very volatile trading week, and I also believe that this will be one of the last, or might be the last, volatile trading week before the holidays actually. So I think it's important for us that we stay clear and that we don't rush into anything. At the moment, there is still some risk of sentiment going on. I do believe that going further into today's session, the risk of sentiment will remain or will maintain. So yeah, let's have a look at it. This morning I was talking about dollar, right? I was expecting dollar to respect this area to then trade higher, but we did not respect this area. Yeah, we just traded lower. And I had a trade ID for GBPUSD, and the trade ID was not longer valid once we broke this area. As we could see, here was last accumulation distribution area. Yeah, we traded higher, we traded back into this area, we traded higher, but now we broke this area. Okay, on the 4 hour we can see here an order block. So we might see some bullish movement as well. I'm well aware of that, but I still believe that I do believe now that we can go lower just because of the fact that we broke this low over here. So I'm now looking at this level because of the mitigation here. Yeah, this was an order block. I was willing to buy DXY, but we just trade straight through it. So this we might see DXY dollar pricing coming back into this area to rebalance. This is the last bullish move before the down, or we might see this move happening. One of the trades that I shared in our Discord channel was the Nzdusd trade. So let me go to the Nzdusd trade. So this is limit this is a pair that I'm very interested in. I've been mentioning it for so long already. NZD fundamentally very strong, just because of the whole COVID situation. NZD has been underperforming, so I do believe that some relief might come if we are expecting lower prices on dollar, and then we might expect some higher prices for NZD USD, with the correlation of dollar, of course. So I do believe that I will set an alert. I'm not willing to place any order yet or any limit, because I would like to manage or like to see what the XY is willing to do. But once I see NZD USD approaching my area, then I might see look where the XY is at the moment and maybe enter a long trade, and this would be my first target, second and third target. The XY, as I said before, it's very important that we maintain one of these two levels. If we break, then we are just going to go all the way up. First target will be last week's high, which is this one, but then we will go all the way up, I do believe, and we will even revisit these highs. So let's see. The last week's low is also still in place, so I would like to see first price come lower, maybe trade deeper into this order block to then trade higher. We will see. But this is now something that I'm looking at. Something else that I'm looking at and very interesting is the SP500. Yeah, this morning I mentioned the lower indices, and I do believe that we are still that there is still some risk of sentiment in the market. So if we go on a lower time frame now, we could see during the Asian session last night, we had some liquidity. We had some liquidity during the London Open. We cleared the liquidity. We trade back into this order block over here, last bull before the bear. We traded back and we were trading lower. So this, we can consider this as a mitigation candle. Yeah, so this was last bear before the up. We traded through that. We did not respect this, so I'm expecting a kind of mitigation to then trade lower. So this is something where I will place my alert as well. Guys, 2:30 p.m. UK time, London Stock Exchange, New York Stock Exchange open. So I'm be willing to have a look at the price when S&P reaches this area, and then yeah. Then I'm just targeting this price action over here. Okay, I also do believe, and if you can see here, and it can be a bit tricky because this has been respected, Yeah, so now we are trading back in here, so we can see some reaction here, but if you look, it's very, 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 very choppy. And what I really do like is that we are creating a kind of a trend line at the moment. So we are creating this kind of trend line. So it would not surprise me if we just trade higher, and to then trade lower and to break this trend line. Okay, so these are the things that I'm looking at for this afternoon's trading session. Hope this was clear, guys. If you have any questions, please reach out to me in the Discord. I wish you all a great rest of your day. Have a good one. Bye bye.